So this is an alternative view of the Kaliphate Fried Chicken. This is the open air cinema. Then you go through the back. Some of my friends have taken pictures from the street view. So this is the alternative. This is a Good Skull Kitchen where it's based. So yeah, you can come off the street or here, and yeah, you can see it there. Just zoom in. So there's Kaliphate Fried Chicken, original Kaliphate Fried Chicken. We did a lot of different molds. You can see the original just there. The final one looks a bit different. We actually started with a photographic version, although that was too pixelated, and pixelation was a issue. And we used more zany colours that resembled, Russ Meyer posters. So it always looked camp and silly. There was a concern amongst the little group that maybe it was insulting. I mean, I don't know how Turks do they revere the Ottoman caliphs. Like some countries, such as Thailand, if you insult the monarchy, it's really insulting. So, Gozda was the first curatorial assistant I worked with, the Turkish curator. So she helped me translate some of the work, which I'm very grateful for. Another thing is, this is where we eat fried chicken and watermelon on the days. That's usually set outside here. And you can see the other commentaries, but this is the rear view if you come from the other side of the street. Maybe I'll walk out again. So opposite, that's the Sobat house there. This is the Kino, and that one's smaller. It's 50 times 50 centimeters. Great. And this is me walking. So this is the back of the Friedrich, however you say it. Like car park. Sometimes the car park blocks the view though, so you can't always see it. And that goes back to the park over there. So the tower. Just letting the document archives where I'm currently, which I will give material to or related to this, is over here, which you can see that. This is the front entrance there, so you can come through the back and go there. I actually feel not everyone realises you can go in the Good Skull Kitchen, and I actually felt a bit intimidated, to be honest, because I wasn't sure when public events were. I didn't really have friends in Good Skull like the other collectives, so I know sometimes it felt cliquey, so I wasn't sure. Sometimes people get confused because the sign's outside and the thing's inside. So there you go, and there's Richard Bell's Aboriginal tent, and you can go from this side too. So that's a secondary. That's the third video I made, which is a different. I was concerned about all the architecture. So as you see, you get just over here Kaliphate Fried Chicken. Go deeper in, and then you get original Kaliphate Fried Chicken. So that again is resembling Tower Hamlets and these heavily densed fried chicken areas, where essentially you'll get the same brand, which just starts with a counterfeit, and then a counterfeit of the counterfeit, and then you're not sure what the original is because they all claim to be the original, and some of them have names like halal or holy in front of it, as if to say, because religion matters in that area. It's 40% Muslim, and it has East London Mosque, which is a very powerful political mosque. So the mayor of London usually has debates in that mosque, and it usually says a lot of international solidarity, not just with Muslims but also towards people in Haiti. So South London is where I spend most of my time in terms of where I was born. In terms of producing art and work, I usually work in East London, and I've been making work about fried chicken since about 2006 and 7. I first made a thing about Chicken Cottage, which is another big brand within the UK, and I made a work called You Never Forget, which shows the large Chicken Cottage flag against the sky, and so I hope you get. So there's two brands, but that's how it's like in South London, in that within a 5-minute radius, you would see at least a dozen chicken shops. I mean, 3 is average. Like,